So the runners arriving behind the boxes now for the second heat of the runway. This is race number 3 tonight. Favourite is Shake It Off, number 2 at $2, and has won 6 of 14, 3 of 5 over this trip. Was down the track behind Peaky Joe from box 4 last week. Was $4.20 in the market last in the run and didn't get any luck. It is the $1.90 favourite now. Zipping Minaj is at $4.20. She was 6th in her heat to Irish Nikki. It's won 6 of 11, 2 of 4 over this trip. Best gallop 29.46. Number 10, Rev Neville's had good backing here. The second reserve getting the run. It's 23 into 9. $23 into 9 for the 10, Rev Neville. It was a winner at the Meadows 2 runs ago and didn't have any luck at all in the heat of the launching pad last week, running last. It's won 3 of 13, but has been spec'd at a big price and comes into single figures now. There's only 3 of them in single figures. Excavation's a $10 chance. It's won 2 of 5 and it was 7th in its heat to Zipping Hopkins. Knockout Norm next best. Getting set. Second heat of the runway, $2 for the favourite, Shake It Off. Zipping Minaj at $3.80. Last look at the board, coming back in with a bit of support late on. Green light, lure rolls. Second heat of the runway. Racing, good speed out from Excavations going forward with Shake It Off and out deep Zipping Minaj coming over. Zipping Minaj goes up with Excavation to the first turn. Shake It Off is third. Behind them next was Big Brain. On its outside was Knockout Norm. Further out in the track was Rev Neville, and then came Minister Mentor. Rev Neville back to the rear of the field ahead of the Knockout Norm on the swing, and Shake It Off took the lead and goes for home. Got clear on Excavation and Zipping Minaj, and Shake It Off. Shake It Off by 4 lengths on Excavation and Zipping Minaj. Fourth across the line was close. Minister Mentor was coming home late, but probably misses it. Big Brain will probably get it just over Minister Mentor and Knockout Norm. Jetstream Icon was next in the field, and Rev Neville was always at the back, and it's a solid run again, 29 and 37. To the winner, Shake It Off for Robin Moore. Very impressive. And goes through to the final of the runway next week. Excavation runs second, and Zipping Minaj has run third. It's 2, 3, 8, and 9. 2, 3, 8, and 9 are the numbers on race number 3. 29 and 37 the time. 5:09, 18:92, and 10:45 is the run home. So very good speed at the back end for the winner. 2, 3, 8, and 9, and she wins by 4.5. 4.5 by 1 1/4 of the margins on race number 3. Number 2, Shake It Off by Fernando Bale out of Amelia Christa, and it's win number 7 from 15 starts. 3 second Excavation is by Fernando Bale out of Thriving, and 3rd into 8, Zipping Minaj, Aussie Infrared, Zipping Meg for Tom Daly. 2, 3, 8, and 9 on race number 3. Shake It Off the winner. And the favourite, $2.10 and $1.20. She was $3.10 into $2 on fixed odds. Excavation, $2.60. Zipping Minaj, $1.50. 4th in 9. Quinella has paid a dividend of $8.40. The exacta, $12.80. Trifecta, $48. The first 4, $253.10. Running double 6 into 2, $33.90. 29.37 the time on race 3. Race 4's the next. It's the third and final heat of the runway. Scratch 7 and 10. 9 for box 7. And race 4 at 7:43.